Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design, and today I'm up in the factory. Outside it's raining. It was snowing earlier. It's about 34 degrees, and it may turn to ice later on. I'm not sure. They say it might. So anyway, let's go out to the bicycle shop and the garage and the factory and see what I've been up to today. As you can see, this floor was covered with all that junk and trash can and everything else way out to here, all the way around. This whole area was unusable. And I wasn't taking advantage of all the space above me. So I got this rack here at the dump. It's on the metal pile, just sitting there just like that. It's not even rusted or dented or anything. It's kind of a cheesy Chinese rack, but it's a rack and it's free. So I cleaned all the junk out of here and put this in the corner and screwed it right to the wall so it can't tip over, and took the junk off the floor and put it up here, and look at the space I've got. Wow, what a difference. That's a real eye-opener. Let me turn the camera around. You can see my wood that I got to the dump the other day. I had to repile that. So, yeah, look at that. All dry, no nails, beautiful wood. This is enough to heat my factory for probably a month. Cool beans. What a find, huh? Look, beautiful wood. And that all came in, that and that much more came in on a truck while I was standing there. Now, I've got to move my bikes around here a little bit. I think I'm going to take this one here, my mountain trike, and put it in the space that I now have over here, and just park it over here for now. There, that's nice. Yep. Now I've got to do two things. This one I'm still not happy with the chain line. It's a little bit too long. I have to reach a little bit for the pedals. I'm not sure. I made an adjustment on it. I haven't ridden it since I adjusted it, but I think I'm going to have to. And this one, ironically, the chain line is a little bit short on it, so I can't quite straighten my leg out. So I've got to lengthen this one out, and then got to probably shorten this one just a little bit more. Now what I'm going to do when I get around to it, once I get that done, I may hang this bike from the ceiling and right over in this corner. I'm going to take the Velomobile. Let's go out and take a look. Okay, I got my 12-volt lights on out here, running on a 12-volt gel cell. Now, this is my Velomobile, and it only weighs 75 pounds. That's crazy light for a homemade Velomobile. A lot of the Velomobiles that you buy for between $2,000 and $10,000 weigh 75 pounds. Most of them weigh more than that, like the Mango or even the Go 1, so right around that. So for a home-built Velomobile, I did an amazingly good job of keeping the weight down. And if I was going to do it again, it would even be lighter. But that having been said, this bike is fine on hot top, which I'm not riding on. Level ground is great. Downhill is fantastic. Uphill, it sucks. It's terrible uphill. And I suspect that all Velomobiles are terrible uphill from what I've read. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this, long story short, I'm going to take the body off. I'm going to convert it to steering. Instead of the joystick in the front, I'm going to convert it to side steering with two levers, one on each side. And then I'm going to build some battery boxes in and put a 1,000-watt hub on the back of it, buy a new computer for it, and convert it to electric. And because I'll be going a lot faster that way, I'm going to take off these C700 tires and put on a set of 26-inch, 250 tires, maybe a little bigger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the wheels and tires off of the mountain trike that we were just in the other shop looking at, and switch them out with these C700s. So I'll have good, three heavy wheels for this trike, for driving fast and supporting the extra weight of the batteries and the hub and everything. And I'll have C700s on the mountain trike, which I'm going to turn into a road trike. And that'll solve all those problems. Cool, be a fun project. So, let's go up. So this morning I come out, finished up my batch of pot rings. I think I've got 6 here and 1 in a pot to make 7. Those are kind of fun to make, but they're difficult to make. But it's a fun machining project. There's a whole bunch of tricks to it that I've learned, and boy, the more I learn, these are real nice rings. When I first started making them, they weren't that great, but they're real nice now. Good looking ring, no burrs or anything. Slide into the pot's really nice, really easy. So I did that today. Now tomorrow I've got to build yet another batch of BIOS 5s. And then after I get those built, I should start building Bongo Pro bases. And yeah, Bongo Pro bases I guess would be the next thing. I only have 1 left. Bongo Pros, and then M2 SB and M4s. Get back into the aluminum stoves again. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other stuff here that needs to be built too, but one day at a time. Tomorrow I'm going to try to build 20 BIOS 5s. Actually 20 at a time. That's a good day's work. So, I'm Tinny from Mini Bull Design. Get out and hike. Take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.